So Eric's wife, I think, what was her name? Veronica Vanessa Trump or something like that. So Vanessa Trump and Kimberly Guilfoyle is Donald Trump Jr.'s girlfriend. I wasn't going to do a reading on this, but I keep finding it more and more interesting. And I see that bottom card, I have to do it again. So there is the Trump campaign, which they have been using as their own personal bank account. It paid for Kimberly Guilfoyle's birthday party. It paid for Donald Trump's legal fees, which I think it's still paying for his legal fees. It is paying for a whole bunch of stuff, and this is coming from his donors and, gullible people. So, right now, Kimberly Guilfoyle and Vanessa Trump, I think her name is Vanessa, but it doesn't matter. They are both working for the Trump campaign. But technically, they are being paid by Brad Parscale. He is paying them both $180,000 to work on the campaign for their father-in-law. So, what is this arrangement? Are they just basically taking free money, or are they doing work? And people are looking into this, but it's not illegal. He can pay them. He can pay in his company. Mind you, the company didn't exist 4 years ago, but still. This in particular company can pay anybody for anything because it's his company. So, are they doing work, or is this just free money? And so let's do the whole spread, because now I want to also see, will there be some sort of disgusting thing that comes out of this, sort of like this is laundered money or something like that. So let's see. So first we start with the Chariot. There's your self-discipline, and then here is the Six of Cups. There is a connection. This is a family connect too. And then the High Priestess. So this is not working. They're not working on the campaign. They are working on something sort of similar to the, the inauguration type thing, to where you're bringing in way more money than you need to get a person reelected, but the money is going elsewhere. Because the High Priestess is not an accident, ever. So there is something secret going on behind the work in the family connection. Queen of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. One of them is new to this, here with the Apprentice card, but this is also a work, so it's something you do over and over again. So here's the Queen of Swords. She is doing something for the campaign, but it is not, the Five of Cups and the Sun. They are taking money from donors or whatever it is. They're not technically hired to represent Donald Trump, therefore they can steal money, or take money and use it for his purposes. There is the Justice and the Star, though. Somebody will be looking into this. This is just not something easy to look into. There will be the Six of Wands is the celebrated person, and then you have the Knight of Cups. So their job titles are facades. This is something else. And that's what they're going to be looking into. However, I just don't think there's a big case here for it. There is the Justice and the Star. The Star for me sometimes is a confusing thing. It's like when you look up in the sky, are you sure you're seeing a star, or is it a planet? One twinkles, one doesn't, if you're just curious, but still. For those who don't know anything about space or about stars and planets and reflective light and blah, 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 you don't know which one it is. So it's not something you can easily decipher. So this is going to be one of those things where whoever is in charge of the Justice Department or whoever's in charge of investigations may say this is more time and money than is actually worth it. But I think if you dig long enough, you'll find something. But that'll have to be a labor of love type of thing.